We have seen overnight some concerning statistics on what is happening in the Fairfield, Canberra Bankstown and Liverpool council areas. And can I please say to the communities in those areas, many of them have a similar background to me, please don't mingle with family. Please know that when we say it like it is, we don't mean to cause offence. We just want to get information out. Yes, there's a predominance of cases in southwestern Sydney, but we're also seeing cases pop up in other parts of Sydney.
As official concerns grew about the spread of the virus in southwestern Sydney, so did the disruption to the daily lives of millions of people. Pastor, AJ and wife Rita are worried about how to manage an extended lockdown with 4 young children.
Hip, hip, hooray!
We're in West Austin, and we heard on the news that this is a red zone, which is considered to be a high-risk zone, and we have extension for another week. I don't know what I'm going to do because this kid wants to play outside.
He says he was surprised to see an increased police presence in southwest Sydney as police clamped down on illegal gatherings.
I was surprised to see a lot of police cars. I didn't know what it was all about and why we need the police to police around. When you call them for even like matters that, you know, it's in the neighborhood, they take their time. But during COVID, they are everywhere, driving everywhere in Liverpool. So I was a bit surprised about that.
The operational decision is based on the public health orders and the fundamental response that police have to enforce those health orders.
State authorities reference data about the worrying spread within family groups and the potential harm the Delta strain may have here.
We know transmission is going through households, from household to household.
We do have larger families, we do have extended family networks, we do have different caring structures or more extended family caring structures in the family. But this is not a new issue. We've all been living in the pandemic world for the last 18 months.
Muslim community leader Nimat Karbutli says there's been a disconnect between government messages and the community's understanding of them.
I think there is confusion as well about if you're actually able to go and get tested. Are you going to be stopped? Are you going to be searched? I do think that there needs to be better policies, better communication, better partnership in the way that we deal with this health response, as opposed to a law and order policy position or a scapegoat position.
The Bondi outbreak is now truly Sydney-wide. Rates of testing in the eastern suburbs in the first 2 weeks of the Greater Sydney lockdown were as high as 47% of the entire population there, whereas in other parts of Sydney, like here in southwest Sydney, they were as low as 5%. But that's changing literally before our eyes. Ever since we've arrived at this drive-through testing clinic, the queue has been steadily building.
If it's going to take 100 police officers to roam the street, they are more than welcome, because we know they are there to arrest the spread of the virus, not the people.
The medical students in here. Yeah.
Community leader and GP, Dr. Jamal Rifi, only dispensed his first dose of Pfizer today.
Without any doubt, there was a lot of confusion. People didn't think that this lockdown is a real or complete lockdown, because they saw the people walking on the beaches, sitting in the park, walking in the park in large numbers.
He says he's waiting on more Pfizer stocks and approval for a new drop-in centre from the federal government.
We need a circuit breaker. Unfortunately, the last 2 weeks did not help in dropping the numbers. And we have seen recently more numbers than yesterday. More people are infectious and more people are spreading this virus.
New South Wales Police issued 36% of the weekend's 378 infringements in southwest Sydney, and the crackdown has moved to other parts of Sydney.
Yay! And then down.
For AJ and family, who are as yet unvaccinated, their daily exercise routine is now more important than ever.
Okay, boys, let's go. If we don't take the jab, we all stuck at home.
Boys, let's go.
If that is what it takes for us to get our freedom, I will encourage everybody to do it. But the government's also to speed up a lot of things quickly so that we can have our life back to normal.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.